Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. This is our good campaign and we are heading upstairs to talk to the storyteller about the crystal we just found. It is a crystal that does crystal-y things, like making demons more powerful. And unfortunately there's no quick way to reach the top of the tower. It does take this long every single time, so it's kind of annoying. Let's find out where we're supposed to go. I think it's this way. Yes, there it is. Let's go bust open the door. Sup, storyteller? I hand over the Nihindrian crystal. Take this crystal. What do you see? The storyteller takes the crystal. His face becomes twisted with evil rage and a screeching cry bursts from his lips. A bloody stain spreads across your chest, and the storyteller's visions once again burst into your mind, just as they did in Canabris when you brought him the stone chisel. My wings take me higher and higher, stirring storms, but even they cannot disperse the ball of darkness hanging in front of me. Stupid little maggot, you think you can fly as high as me? My cheeky opponent does not answer, and the wound under my heart continues to gush streams of blood, tainting the feathers of the black bolt and dripping into the dark waters of the Ishiar. There's something wrong with this wound. My strength is dwindling too quickly. This means there's no time to waste. I'll grab her, scrunch her up, cut her with my claws, and throw her to the very bottom of the abyss. Quickly changing the direction of my flight, I rushed forward and hit the center of the dark cloud. Well, where are you? My chest is thrust forward, ready to take any blow, and my claws are cutting through the air, but she's not there. She deceived me. The dark cloud was a fake. Where are you? Her triumphant laughter echoes over the black ocean, so insulting, so insolent, and impetuous. Somebody catch that laughter, choke it. Your mind is confused. Adrenaline pounds in your veins. By force of will, you manage to overcome this madness and concentrate on the storyteller's screeching voice. Who are you? You don't know me? I'm the demon lord, Elenithia, Lady of Harpies, sweet-voiced mistress, and seductive peril. My wings can embrace a mountain, and all in the abyss know my name. Who are you fighting? The pathetic upstart, Nocticula. She attacked without warning and wounded me, and now she is hiding in her shadows, thinking she can get away from me. Your pathetic leathery wings can't compare with mine. What are you fighting for? For power, for might, for superiority, for the right to fly over these endless waters, for the right to seduce the unlucky ones of our choosing? One of us will perish, the other will rise and get everything the loser owns, and I will be the one to triumph. How will your fight end? The storyteller's voice changes and you hear a death rattle. She will win, overpower me, weaken my spirit, and my body will drop into the waters of Ishiar. The elf's voice becomes lower and lower, becoming denser and stronger, like a stone that has decided to talk. From now on, I am blood. I set and thicken, I grow firmer, stronger, I crystallize, I gain edges. Power lies dormant in me, and I lie dormant in the dark. The storyteller's heavy words, like massive mauls, crush your soul in the dark abyss. They lie on your shoulders, pushing you down deeper and deeper. You don't want to breathe or live, you just want to lie down and never wake up. I thought the souls of demon lords went to the rift of repose after death. Yes, but not me. The one I used to be, she was supposed to go to a secret place, but someone stopped her, locked her in this body. She didn't want those who fell at her hand to return. She found a way to lock their power in their remains, and the power is still there. Are you the island of Elenithia? The one that Elushanira is built on? Yes, my body became stone, my flesh turned to firmament, and the power hidden in it made it expand and swell. I am the island and everything hidden within it. What will happen to you next? You will take me out. Your hands will take me out of the cavern. The storyteller's voice calms. This is where the road to the past, the one open to me, ends. It leads to this very moment, but I see something else. The future, a possible future. Droplets of spittle fly from the old elf's mouth. His speech becomes furious and garbled, his voice trembling with tension. Ah, it hurts. The crystal is so huge, she's implanting it, sewing it into my living flesh. My flesh, and it oozes power, soaking my flesh and blood, flowing in my veins. I am rage. I am agony. I am violence made flesh. Overcoming the scarlet rage seizing your mind, you get through the stream of insults and mangled words flying from the storyteller's lips. Listen to the storyteller's voice. Try to understand why it is trembling. You feel the thirst for blood, the heat that pulses through a warrior before an imminent fight, the pride swelling within a demon that is speaking through the storyteller, the power that he yearns to feel as soon as possible, the duty that he intends to embrace with honor. What fight awaits you? We are going to fight Nocticula. That winged upstart has been troubling our Lord Baphomet for too long. Time to remove her from the board. Who's implanting the crystal into you? Mudasafin, that cunning one with snake eyes, one of the fosterlings of the upstart Aurelu. My mistress Hepsimira ordered him to do it. She has many such crystals. I'm not the first or last to have had this done to them. Mudasafin is a weak and mortal spawn, but even he improves with practice. You see, I am alive, unlike the pathetic unfortunates who went first. How do you expect to defeat Nocticula and her dominion? We have followers in Eleusinira. They will strike from the inside, cripple her, drain her blood, and then our army will bring down all its might given to us by the miraculous crystals, and Nocticula and her pathetic servants will fall. Who are you, and whom do you serve? I'm a humble demon whose old name does not matter. From now on, everyone will call me the Horned Horror. Lady Hepzimira will lead me into battle where I can crush her enemies. No, I will destroy them with my horrifying grunting that will rip their pathetic flesh from their meager carcasses. Enough. The storyteller's vision fades, and with it the terrible heat in your chest. The old elf comes back from his dreams with a helpless sigh. What a horrible vision. I'm completely exhausted. I never expected to touch the memories of a fallen demon lord who had never found peace in the Rift of Repose. I shared a vision with you again, like when you brought me the stone chisel in Canabris. Strange. Could it be that those two objects are connected? To each other? Or to you? So the crystals are demon blood. Yes, hardened blood, in which the spiritual power of the perished demon is sealed. In this case, the power of Elenithia, who was killed in battle and locked in her own remains in this unusual way. So the city is built on Elenithia's corpse. In a matter of speaking, yes. After the spiritual power of Elenithia did not go to the Rift of Repose, Nocticula began to transform her dead body, forcing it to expand and assume a more solid, static form. I can only guess what nightmare this imprisonment was for Elenithia's spiritual essence. How can the stone grant powers? I suppose that it happens as a result of some merging process, after which the unspent power of a demon lord will literally flow into the body of the one who uses the stone. What is the Rift of Repose? That is where the souls of fallen demon lords go. After death, they usually return to their own abyssal realm, but if death finds them again before a year passes, the abyss dumps them in a cemetery. In this stone rift full of fog, the souls of the grand demonic dead turn to stone statues and stand for an eternity, slowly becoming threaded with cracks and gradually falling into ruin. It is a kingdom of decline and decay, and a visit there might serve as a good lesson to those who believe in their own might and deem themselves invincible. Everything is clear to me now. The old elf gives a sudden jolt. I've had a brilliant idea. The stone knife you showed me in Canabris, do you still have it? Can I examine it again? Here you go. Frowning, the storyteller stands for a while, holding the knife. Finally, he returns the weapon to you and says heavily, "No question. The knife is made from Nahindrian crystal. No, not made. This stone is the hardened blood of a demon lord. And considering you found it in the square devastated by Canabris, the blood certainly belonged to Discari and was shed in battle." I'll have to go. I wish you interesting adventures. We are very close to level 1,000 experience. We're going to go do Targona's quest, though, in this video. We need to do our mythic quest. Our other group did their mythic quest already. We did the Lich Path thing for this area. We still have some angel-y stuff to do here, though. And once we do the angel-y stuff here, I think we just only have to do the Titan Ruin and go meet Nocticula left. Pretty sure anyways. Yeah, Ember's thing. And I guess we could do... Actually, we don't need to worry about Hepzimira. We can just go deal with Nocticula right after we're done with Targona. Which I am excited for. We'll get Targona done. Do our... Mythic Path stuff. And see what happens. I'm really excited to see what happens with Nocticula and our good group, because in the evil group, some cool things happened. But in our good group, very different things are going to happen, obviously. That's the point of having multiple perspectives on these events. We're gonna go straight to Nexus. It's the fastest way to reach Targona, I think. We go here, we go through the portal into the lower quadrant of the city. And then we're good to go. We did Berenger's quest, which was awesome, and I kind of wish our other group had gotten to do it, but such is life. Berenger did not accompany us to the Abyss, and Targona was killed by our hands. We were not good people, but I missed out on a +5 sword, which makes me sad. Finally, you're here. The evil city frightens me. It feels like it's watching me with thousands of soulless, bloodthirsty eyes. But enough about me, I want to talk about our mission. I remember what that accursed echo of Discari told us when we met him after the fight with Mudasafin. One day you'll learn that fire can scorch you too. That's what he said. I think he's responsible for these invisible burns. Targana adjusts her wings slightly, both the real one and the monstrous one given to her by Aurilu. There's one thing I wish I learned from that witch, Aurilu Vorlesh. Any weakness can be turned into strength. The Echo wants us to suffer, but our suffering will be his downfall. I still have my invisible burns. I chose to keep them. I wanted to see if I could feel them in Lucianira, and I did. When I traveled into the city, the burning pain intensified. I believe the Echo's lair, or at least a portal to it, must be somewhere nearby. We just have to find it. Alright, let's go. I know kind of where we're going, and we're going to get attacked there, but on the bright side, we don't have to worry about the Lilitu fight anymore, which was just brutal. Hey, we forgot some things here, not that they're important. Targana, where'd you go? There you are. She's looking around. And wandering. This is where we're headed to, though. Right here. Just look at the angel with a wing of the abyss. I want to have her. I just want to taste her.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I think the other one said something too, but it was cut off at the top of the screen. Let's take a quick look. They'll trade an entire army of souls for this oddity at the flesh markets. That is actually probably true. Sadly.
I will resist. Disappear.
That was a terrible first round of attacks, but at least the last hit was good. Oh, mirror image. Let's just get haste.
You should have listened to reason. Don't hold back.
So much for all those mirror images. Did some damage. Oh, there's a Merilith. Oh, that's bad. That's way worse than I thought. Oh, Holy Smite went off. Cool. Let's go take on the Merilith. Of the enemies, that is now the priority target.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Seela, are you on your mount? Of course not. Why would you be?
Into the fray.
Jesus.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. One died at least. Terrible attack rolls. That guy's down. Don't bother with this. I'll just
Strike.
kick this one to death. So I kicked him in the head till he was dead. Yeah. Anyone know where that's from? You should. If you don't, then I'm sad. And go play Baldur's Gate. That was the answer, by the way.
You won't survive me.
Yeah.
The inheritor, guide my blade. Guide my hand.
Jesus, our attack rolls are just abysmal. Come on, someone hit the guy once. There we go. Alright, he's dead. That is our level as well. Sweet. Let's pause for 1 second. Level up time. Monk level 17. You'd love to see it. Alright, what are we going to even take for our feat? I honestly don't even know. Toughness, maybe? Just some extra. Oh man, I don't even know what to take here. Greater Blind Flight. Let's do that. That's actually a really good one for us. We tend to fight concealment stuff a lot. Hammer Blow's the last one on our list. 31 to hit now. Nice. We got some more lawful, which is good. We're not in risk of running into neutral good anymore. We have to load up our builds because I don't remember what level 17 is bringing Seela. I think it's just Paladin, honestly. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And we're gonna take we could take Extend Spell. We already have improved crit, right? We took that earlier. Weapon focus, outflank. Hmm. Did I take it in a different tree? Power attack. Weapon focus. Tower shield proficiency. Improved critical. Oh yeah, I took improved critical already. Okay, good. Alright. Then we'll just grab selective channeling. Can't hurt. Or we can just grab extend spell. We can make some meta magic things go. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. And we're gonna grab mercy. Exhausted. We end up with a lot of exhausted people, so that'll be the mercy we take. Lan is easy, just Crusader. And just give him his normal 2 things, which are nothing important. And he has spell penetration already, right? No, he doesn't. Spell penetration. Well, does he have selective channeling? Don't think he does. He's got heightened spell, boon companion. Okay. Well, we're selective. There's selective channeling. Why can't I take it? That's a good question. I just saw it. What are the prerequisites that we're missing? Apparently we don't have enough charisma. Hang on. Oh yeah. You just can't have selective channeling. Fair enough. What was that? Oh, it's received. That's okay. I was like, what? Firestorm. Right, he doesn't have enough charisma. Okay. That's fine. We don't need selective channeling. We can get going without it. We'll just take extra channeling. Or alternatively, we can take... No, you know what? I'm going to take extra channeling just for a little bit of extra... Greater open focus. Longbow. And Nenio. She's doing Lore Master, or at least she should be. And she gets all of her cool lore things. And what is her level 17 thing? Nenio. I think I already did the one that I was going to do last time, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where is it then? Maybe I did. Where's Lore Master? I absolutely did it. Okay. Then what's her next level going to be? Unless... Just gonna check something really quickly here. Yeah, no, we already got that. Okay, so... What do I want instead? I think I'm gonna choose... heighten spells. Yeah. Let's grab heighten spell. And we're gonna grab... We have Shadow Evocation. Okay, that's fine. We also have Storm Bolts, which is really all we want. What other level 8 spells are kicking around for us? Really, the only thing that matters is Storm Bolts, to be honest with you guys, though. That's all she's going to be doing from now on. We'll grab... Summon Monster 8. Just in case we need a bunch of meat shields. So there's that, and then we'll grab... I don't know. Polar Ray? Sure. Arushale, lowering her up. Or loading her up, I should say. Level 17. She's going Rangering. And what's the recommend? Just curious. Accomplished sneak attacker is actually kind of... Actually, is she going rangering? She was inquisitoring for a while there. Do I want her to keep inquisitoring? I could, but I think I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to switch up back to ranger. Okay, let's get accomplished sneak attacker. We only wanted to get up to sneak attack anyways. I'll take favorite terrain abyss. Yeah. Good, good, good. And Ember. Ember, I think, is taking a level of witch. Yes. And what did I get her last time? We're gonna go improved criticals with raise. And she's gonna take... Oof, what are we gonna take for her thing? We have Evil Eye, we have Cackle, we have Fortune. Yeah, we have Fortune. Do we have Protective Luck? We sure do. We have Agony. Sure, Agony's fine. And as for level 8 spells, we're gonna grab... We have Storm Bolts. So that's good. Let's grab Summon Monster. And that's gonna be it for our leveling up, other than our pets, which are very fast and easy, so... Done. Greater Bull Rush. Heavy Barding. Heavy Barding. I don't know why they don't have Heavy Barding already, but there we are. Alright, I'm gonna pause. Actually, I'm not gonna pause. Let's just keep going after her. Portal to the Echo of Discari's lair. Targona looks at the portal arch, and her eyes burn with fury. It's here, the searing agony. I can barely stand it, but the portal's closed. It's sealed shut. This portal is similar to the one you used to travel from the Nexus, but it looks far more ominous. From a distance, the pattern of symbols on the arch resembles a swarm of insects. The keyhole is equipped with a shiny metal mandible. It looks as though they are ready to snap shut at any moment. We have a key. Let's pay the Echo a visit. The portal looks like it'll destroy the key after a single use. The Echo is careful. He won't allow anyone to have permanent access to his home. We might need more than one key. Do you still want to enter the portal? We'll deal with the portal later. Very well, but I will stay and watch the portal. Do not worry about me. The Hand of the Inheritor taught me the magic that makes him invisible to demons. I can stay here, unseen by our enemies. Come find me when it's time to attack. We're gonna save. Actually, we'll just quick save. But I'm gonna pause the video right here and I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's go into the Echo of Discari's lair. We're gonna save before we go in, just in case we can't get back for whatever reason. Let's go. We already read all this. Let us go with the key. I think we have to fight the Echo of Discari in here if I had to hazard a guess. We'll see exactly what we're dealing with. Well, there's some Drachni in here. Apparently we're not allowed to rest in here, but there are just 2 Drachni. For now. We can get a sneak attack round going.
No time for debates.
And one of them's dead. Oh my god, that's a lot of rocks. Okay.
Don't hold back.
There's gonna be so many screeches going on here in a second. What are we gonna chain lightning? Did we get we don't have Ascendant on her yet, I don't think. We haven't gone to talk to, no we don't. We haven't gone to talk to Nocticula here yet. Okay, well that one's dead. Can't do anything. That's Reaver, right? Let's just go. Jump on Reaver on our surprise round. I can't quite hit those 2, but I can hit all the rest of them. None of them fell down. That is less than ideal. Alright. Well, let's just start shooting these. One. I don't know what we're shooting at that point, but that's fine. Let's kill the Drachni Devastator. Or not. Okay. Actually, if we move to here... decent amount of damage. I'm hoping for mirror image first rounds and not screech. Alright, some of our people are probably screeched up. Let's go kill this one. It doesn't have mirror image yet. Didn't quite die. Targana's down. That one's dead.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Just kind of hoping that would work, but it didn't. She's down and out.
You should have run. This will hurt.
That one's
Don't
dead.
hold back.
They teleported at us.
No glory without risk.
One of the... Oh, Targana's back up. And we're gonna 5-foot step away here. Nothing in terms of damage. Let's move away.
You won't survive.
A couple mirror images are gone.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. That was good.
Strike.
That is dead. And that one's dead too. Okay. Ring of protection +1. There's something on the other side of this door. More somethings. Oh, there's the Echo of Discari. There's other things in here too, though. The avatar of the Demon Lord stands motionless in the center of this horrific parody of a temple. At first glance, it looks as though the Echo of Discari is praying. However, upon closer inspection, you realize he's watching a swarm of insects consume the body of one of his victims. Eliandra's body is covered in horrible wounds, but when she turns to you, her eyes are bright. I see light in this dark place. I knew my hopes were not in vain. For a moment, Sela looks around in shock, but then her dark eyes flash with anger. Someone will answer for all his evil, and for torturing our friend. The monstrous creature turns around. He looks at you with an expression of shock and dismay. How? Where? You will pay for your atrocities, monster. No, that will never happen. I'm a hunter, not prey. You hear a note of panic in the Echo's voice. Thankfully, I have something prepared for uninvited guests. Yes, I do. Taking great pains to create this perfect parody of your goddess's temple. I filled this place with the suffering of her lackeys. This is my home, so let me welcome you to my abode with some fatal hospitality. You will never leave here alive. You will all burn. A terrible rumble shakes the Echo's lair, and then... What is that? Targana's face is pale with rage and grief. It's the Devastator, a demonic mechanism. It's incredibly, immeasurably dangerous. And its fuel. Oh, I can feel the fire, the pain. The mechanism burns angels alive and uses their power as fuel. Look at the size of that thing. It is... massive.
Desna, guide my hand.
It only has 40 armor. Okay, that's not the worst. I'm definitely gonna mark this thing with target stuff, though. I don't know if fire is gonna work. Let's find out. Fire definitely... Oh, we have Ascended Element. It doesn't matter if fire would work or not. Let's grab Bless. It's not the most useful spell, but Blasphemy is fine. It did 90 damage to us. I am curious what its attack rolls are. Plus 43. That's pretty good. I'll give it that.
Make your peace.
We hit it a couple times. What's its life total like? It's got lots of life. I think Sela is stunned. And Elira's dead. We didn't even get to move. Let's try that again. We were flat-footed the whole time. We'll grab Displacement and Mirror Image. To keep ourselves alive.
I'm always open to ideas.
I'm hoping that it's not immune to Displacement
My skills.
or Mirror Image. Also grab a bit of fun and Sword of Heaven. Let's try this again. Blah, 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 blah. There's atrocities. Big demon thing. Got it covered. Coming in to fight. It is truly a horrifying creature. It's amazingly cool, though.
Don't hold back.
We hit it for 49 damage in one hit. That should be a good start. Let's make sure we target it.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I do want double study target,
will resist.
and nothing happened there. Holy Smite did work. We'll grab Bless again. It's pretty useful. And she can do her... It's half dead. What is that ability that's stunning everyone? It's paralysis. And blasphemy, I think, does some things too, but I'm not too concerned about that particular one. Why are you running in to heal? And we just took a huge amount of damage in one hit. We failed to overcome spell resistance. We're down on the ground. 20s to hit.
Into the fray.
What is its armor class when it's not flat-footed, I wonder? 47.
Desna, guide my hand.
We're gonna get heal with Lan, hopefully. Except he's decided not to move or go do the heal thing. Next turn, maybe? Okay. Well, let's see what we can do this turn then.
This will leave a bruise.
Sela's hurt, but she has the ability to just keep standing and getting hit for a couple more turns at least. And my dog is barking at the air again. God, these things are so hard to hit. Try and get our character back up at least a little.
Make your peace.
Yay, we hit him. He is a rough one, that's for sure. Let's see if we can flank. Still 20s to hit. Okay. I really need you to do that spell now. And then, I guess just Heroism Aura, because why not? So close to death, but it's probably not going to die, and it's probably going to kill our characters. Never mind, we hit it, and it died. An angel falls out of the destroyed demonic mechanism. Targana shrieks like a wounded bird and dashes towards him. The angel's body is covered in burns. He's alive, but unconscious. My brother! My brother! Targana whispers. How could this be? We thought you were dead. The fight is over. I'll go help Eliandra. The echo of Discari's empty lair stretches out before you like a sinister parody of a holy temple. My friend, we should not linger here. I know a way for us to leave this place, and it doesn't require a key to the portal. There's a service entrance that's used to receive and deliver goods from Elishanira. It's protected by magical wards, but they're not very strong. The wards may injure us, but I do not think they will kill us. We'll reveal the light of heaven in all its raging glory. We will not leave until we commit everything to holy fire. Yes, let the fire burn away the filth. Abode of grief and filth, fire will be your fate. You'll burn and we will leave victorious. The light of heaven, bright as ever, flows from you and kindles a holy fire, the wrathful flame of the righteous. I didn't get to loot the body of the thing, though. I wonder if it had loot. In retrospect, I should probably go back and do the fight again really quickly and see if we can get any loot from it. I ran oh. How did Sela die? I think Sela died from,
Can we rest, please?
from, constitution drain. I'll be right back though. I'm going to redo that fight and just make sure that he didn't have any loot. See you guys in a couple seconds. Okay, I redid that fight really quickly. There was one shield we missed. There's also 2 key slots. If you have extra keys for the Echo of Discari's Realm, you can use them to get extra loot. We don't have any of the extra keys. I looked over to get them. We did one. We couldn't get one of them because you're supposed to tell Yaniel about Minago prior to having killed Minago, which we didn't do. And then the Slaver one, there was a perception check we missed way back in the day that allows you to get a different key. So we missed those 2 keys. So yeah, we couldn't get the treasure. Not a big deal. We did, however, get a shield called the Immaculate Petal, which is right. No, sorry, Shield of Incorruptible Heart, +4, +4. Apparently it's a double +4 shield. This +4 heavy shield grants the wielder a +2 morale bonus on saving throws against evil creatures. Whenever the wielder of the shield is critically hit, a Joyful Rapture spell is cast as if by a 12th level cleric, which is pretty nice. It's a nice shield. But for now, I'm going to leave you all here. I think that we can, in the next video... Actually, let's go see if we can talk to Yaniel now. Maybe she's back at the base. It does appear that she's not here, so maybe let's see if there's any sort of mythic paths type stuff we can do now. And I think we might have to turn them out. It does appear so. And maybe we can do that really fast here. I think we're done pretty much everything else. Just gonna pause for one moment. Alrighty, sorry about that. Let's go back to the Nexus and see where we're at. Alrighty, let's go talk to Lariel, I guess. Despite his pale, tired face, the angel's eyes are surprisingly clear and alert. Most of his burns have been healed by magic, but his body is covered in scars. He looks exhausted. The wounds will heal, kind angel, and my suffering will be forgotten. Soon we will forsake this evil plane and leave the memory of torture and captivity behind. Not everything can be forgotten, my mortal sister, and not everything should be. Those who brought evil to us and our kin have yet to pay for their crimes, and the world wound is still open, spewing its poison into the lifeblood of Golarion. But look who is here, Elira, the bringer of hope, the one who's given us a second chance. You are the reason I'm here, Lariel. I owe you everything. You are too kind. However, I am grateful for your words. During every hour of every day of every year of my captivity, I prayed that the power of my sword would end up in worthy hands, and now I know that my prayers were answered. My hope was not in vain. My strength is not what it once was. I have been greatly weakened by my years of captivity and torture, and any power that I had left was consumed by the Devastator. But I am ready to follow you to the end, no matter where our path may take us. Why did you go to the caves beneath Canaveras? It was so long ago and the memories are so bitter. Do you know about the angels who voluntarily locked themselves inside the Wardstone? My sister and I were supposed to be among them, but my heart wasn't at peace. There was one thing I wished to do before I committed myself to the stone. I wanted to find the children of the first Crusaders, those who bore the curse of the world wound. We devoted ourselves to the war effort, but we were blind to the injustices that took place right under our nose. Those who deserved help were ostracized and sent away from the cities. Poor children were forced to grow up in the darkness of underground caves. I believed that those exiles were still alive and I wanted to help them, but in the end, I only succeeded in bringing death to my comrades and captivity to myself. The things I had planned to do fell on your shoulders instead. Have you been a prisoner this whole time? Yes. I was the Echo's favorite plaything, but I would rather not speak about such things. Such stories only breed fear and will not reward my tormentors by remembering their deeds. Why didn't the Echo just kill you? Because he had other plans. The angel's voice is bitter. He does not like to kill his enemies quickly. It's not his nature. He prefers to prolong their suffering. Trust me. I am well acquainted with his methods. He likes sophisticated schemes and sinister plots that will drive his targets insane. That is what makes the Echo such a frightening opponent. He does not simply want to win. He is not content to kill his victims. He wants to take everything from them, to make them suffer. He wants to destroy them. I have to go. Thanks for the conversation. Targana's eyes are bright with unshed tears. It brings me so much joy to see you, both of you. My dear ones are finally with me. Yes, sister, but our journey is not yet over. We are the warriors of light. Though we may fall, we will not lose. And though we may retreat, we will not surrender. We will stand alongside our friends and raise our blade and banner against the darkness. Anything else to say? No? You guys are all good? Everything's fine? just gonna quickly go through this. I don't think there's anything important here. No. Okay. Eliandra, Berenger, Hand of the Inheritor. Do you have a store by chance? No? Okay, just heal me then. Does he cure... I think he cures ability drain as well when he does that, except from our group members who are definitely suffering from some constitution drain there. That's okay, we'll deal with that another time. So, I think our last big thing for this particular group is to go and deal with Nocticula. Actually, we have one more thing to do. I guess we can do it in this video really quickly. Can't be that hard. We're gonna go to the Harem of Ardent Dreams. We can go tell Chimera about this situation. Unfortunately, the other one... oh god, I've forgotten her name already. Valexia did not work out for us. We're gonna save. After she notices you, Chimera gives you a displeased frown and irritably asks you again, have you no friends that you must keep coming here to chat with me, or perhaps, though I find it extremely hard to believe, you are not completely useless and of something of interest to me. Do you remember the former owner of this relic? This is Shy Lily's helmet. Where'd you get it? Aureliu Vorlesh tore it off the wallflower along with his face. I saw it shatter with my own eyes. Why do you wish Aureliu Vorlesh to die? Chimera's lips curl in contempt. That half-mortal scum dared disrespect me. That brazen mayfly challenged me, not for Nocticula's patronage. Oh, how I would have enjoyed killing her with my own hands, but Our Lady in Shadow loves to surround herself with unusual favorites. She toys with them for a while, and then she forgets them. How did Aureliu defeat such a powerful demon? She is an abomination, Chimera spits the last word. Half-mortal, half-demon, an unnatural and wild thing that shouldn't exist. Apparently her odd deformity gave her powers, yet she remains a pathetic nobody in comparison to truly powerful beings, like myself or Our Lady in Shadow. Who was this Shy Lily? He was a loser. For a while, everyone in Illusionera believed he was one of the deadliest fighters in the city. He used to entertain us with his hunts. He took to the street and killed anyone he met. Many hunters tried to catch him, but each time their bodies ended up hanging in the sky above the city. And then, the talentless Verolikai lost a fight with Aureliu Vorlesh. Pathetic. No more questions. I've completed your task. Chimera ignores you, looking somewhere else, but in your mind you hear her angry hiss, so speak if you have. But use your mind instead of your flapping lips, your mind. I know you've done much to win Chimera's favor, but my heart tells me that helping her would lead to evil. Forget everything I've told you. We'll find another way to complete our mission. It is wrong to fight evil by increasing the power of another evil. Reject the promises of the Ardent Dream, and we'll leave this place before we betray ourselves and our ideals. I do not serve you, and I will not tell you anything. Chimera gives you a venomous smile, and you can read your sentence in her eyes. That's right, you don't serve me. You're an outsider. And by Nocticula's will, no one can lay a finger on you, but who will stop me? Chimera's magic crashes over your will. With a bit of effort, you manage to force Chimera out of your mind. An angry grimace contorts her face. You can't break me. Cursing, Chimera brings more force to bear against you. A vein pulses on her temple. In the heat of Chimera's magic, your mind melts like wax. Your knowledge of the hindering crystal surfaces as the demon strips out your memories as efficiently and ruthlessly as a hunter dressing a carcass. Suddenly the heat subsides, banished by a gust of mountain wind, cool and clear. The hand of the Inheritor's voice thunders inside of your head. Hold on, champion, together we will overpower the magic of this fiend. Fight to the end. Keep trying, it won't work. Swearing, Chimera unleashes all of her power on you. You'll regret that, you little bitch. You refuse to talk, so be it. I'll just rip everything you know out of your mind. In the heat of Chimera's magic, your mind melts like wax. Your knowledge of the crystal surfaces as the demon strips out your memories as efficiently and ruthlessly as a hunter dressing a carcass. Finally, she smiles in satisfaction. I've learned everything I need, now get out. The demons in the crowd murmur and exchange whispers. You hear disappointment in their voices. It seems most of them wished you to emerge victorious from this confrontation, not the arrogant Chimera whom no one would dare, or whom no one has humbled in a very long time. They look at you with respect, even fear. After all, they would never dare contradict the ruler of the harem. One demon covertly gives you a thumbs up, then points at Chimera and makes an obscene gesture indicating her wanton ways. What was our will saves on that one? Just out of curiosity. Well, it doesn't tell us. Oh, it does. We needed to roll 35, and we had... Why are we wearing the Nahidrian League collar still? Oh, because that +4 bonus, right. Why do we have Crushing Despair still on? Well, I mean, it still was a very high DC anyways. Alright, let's see if we get a message from Nocticula.
You are most curious, mortal.
You hear in your head a female voice, melodious, low, and sensual. Rather intriguing yourself.
There's a reason they call me Nocticula, the Lady in Shadow. My words and thoughts are shrouded in darkness.
You hear a soft chuckle in response. I take it I finally have your attention?
Yes, your arrival in Alashanira was quite impressive. Rumors have reached me even here, behind my locked gates and my wall of valiant guards. Rumors of a remarkable Galarian taking my Alashanira by storm.
I'm asking for an audience.
You have my permission to enter the palace. Go there and wait. I will arrive when the time is right. Until then, you will be taken care of by one of my servants.
Alrighty. That's what we'll do next time then. We need to go rest anyways. Get rid of all these debuffs. We'll do that first. So for now, I think I'm going to end the video here. Actually, have we done... We've done 2 of these runic fights. We could do one more quick thing in this video. It won't take very long. It's a quick fight. Let's go to the Terrace of Favored Mistresses. And then we're gonna quickly go to do a fight up top and get this last rune fight done. We'll get some buffs going ahead of time. There's a portal here that leads us up there. And we have 2 treasures we haven't looted here. A 3rd treasure over there we've missed as well somehow. We'll go get that one later. And up we go. Bloop. Let's go grab this lockpick thing here soon. Okay, so we do have a bit of a lower religion check situation here. We might succeed, we might not. Let's just see how this goes. We saved.
Well, this didn't go.
And we're going to do a couple of reloads until we get it right. Might take a few attempts. What is our DC on this? 20. We have plus 22, which means we need to roll an 18 or above. Are we sure that she doesn't have better lower religion? 22. They're equal. Unfortunate. Okay, I might just do a jump cut until we actually are able to succeed. It's such a pain that this is a thing that is blocked by a lower religion thing, but I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, we finally succeeded. Took a good chunk of time. We're gonna put Sela on Reaver.
We should move.
Elira's gonna be around here-ish. Interceptor can be down there. Land's gonna be over here. Ursula's gonna be up here. Nenio's gonna be over here. Actually, I think they're all better off over sort of like in this corner area. Maybe Ember up here.
In trouble yet?
Land sort of here. Ursula sort of here, and Nenio around this area. That should be fine. We'll grab a haste.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
What's that one spell we have that cures all those? Not greater restoration. It's like a joyful something. Maybe we don't have equipped. Probably not.
You're a good person. I like you.
No. Although maybe. Maybe Nenio has it.
Oh, yes, what?
No, that's mass invisibility. Okay, well, that doesn't matter too much. We'll cure our constitution problems later. Good enough. Len's gonna open this bad boy up and we'll see how this
Meditate on
goes.
your mistakes.
We need
Make you
haste.
feel
My
better.
favorite aid.
Alrighty. She has become stuck. There we go.
I'm all ears.
Boom!
Defend my dream.
Alright, enemies to kill. Let's just start shooting things.
I will resist.
And missing attacks, of course, because why not?
Don't hold back.
Awesome, good job at not hitting anything. Really? Alrighty, this is fine. Oh, we do have Noise Shield of Law and Holy Aura. You move up to here in Holy Aura. That's most of the group. Interceptor will fight this slave. There we go, one of them's dead. And the Interceptor just about died in like one round of combat. And we're gonna go ahead and cast Heal on Interceptor. Gotta get him back up to snuff. Gonna move towards the middle because we're gonna Stormbolt the hell out of some things in a sec here. Or no, we're not, because we still don't have Ascendant Electricity. It's happening soon. As soon as we go top to Nocticula, or Noctigula, we'll have it, but not yet. There's an enemy left alive somewhere that I missed. It's gotta be inside the... There it is. Oh, more things just showed up. Okay. And Acid Splash just came out. We're gonna need to get out of that. Let's just move to about here. We did some damage to that one. Good. Let's get out of... yeah. I think we're just outside of range of the spell. Unfortunately, we can't do anything. And the breath weapon just went out, which is annoying. Let's go over here. I think she's out of it now. And we could Sirocco one more time, but I think I'm just gonna not. And just do, one of those.
Desna, guide my hand.
Alright. Let's fight this thing. We need to get out of the Acid Splash.
You should have run.
And we are staggered, so we can't attack now.
Legs are shaking.
We're gonna need to heal. Let's move Lan over to... Just get out of the stuff.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
He's out of movement. Alright, fine. Use something, I don't know. Okay. That guy's dead. You have heal. But it's unavailable because nauseated? Yes. Next turn, maybe. There's another slave here, though. That is unfortunate. Did manage to hit it.
Make your peace.
And we're gonna miss all of our attacks. Because why? Why is our attack bonus so low? 24 to hit. Oh, that's actually her normal. She just didn't have... Maybe I should turn off both rapid fire. I can't have both. I think deadly aim needs to go off. No, we don't do any damage then. Maybe rapid fire needs to go off. 24. That's better.
Don't hold back.
Okay, that's that dealt with.
Condition is irrational.
And she died. Of course she did, because we couldn't heal her because we were nauseated. And I'm guessing he's nauseated because he can't cast spells either, which means that we can't get her up. Freaking hate nauseated. What an annoying ability. Maybe we can get her up next turn, we'll see. Sela and Wolf come over here and deal with this.
No glory without risk.
You don't have Breath of Life, do you? Didn't think so.
I will resist. Strike.
Miss all of our attacks. Are we still nauseated? We are. Because I think technically we're still in the cloud of stuff. And I can't get out of it. Oh well, we'll just raise that after this, I guess.
The light hits you.
She's not gonna cast the spell? Can't move far enough? Gotcha.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, last round of enemies, I think. That's an unfortunate placement for this whole situation here. Kind of, except Sela's there, so that's fine.
You should have run. This won't hurt.
God, we suck at hitting this combat. Lan, what are you gonna do here? Failed to go through spell resistance, apparently.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
And we missed a good chunk of our attacks.
Done with you.
I don't know what it did, but it just got knocked down hard for it. Yay, Lan's healed. Breath Weapon has killed Nenio, and now Ember's dead as well. And Arushale's feared. And our main character's feared.
You won't survive me.
Into the fray.
Okay, that's dead. We can still win this fight. Arushale's not doing anything. Our character's stuck in the corner, just literally doing nothing and bugging out. Let's heal some people.
The light take you.
Start doing some damage here. And another breath weapon, of course, because why not? Any more people die? Nope, not yet. She's just stuck in the corner. Get out of the fog, maybe, if we can. Interceptor's gonna die.
Guide my blade.
How many friggin' breath weapons this thing got that it can use all the time? Like, it's getting to be very annoying now. I'm still stuck in the corner, I can't do anything.
All right. I'm all right.
And our Reaver's down. Yay, we hit something. Who's left alive?
This will leave a bruise. Guide my hand.
We hit it for 76. Hey, we're out of fear finally.
Don't hold back.
Nope, we're not.
All right. I'm all right.
Interceptor's doing dumb things.
To the fray.
Okay, everyone's alive. Well, we're done the fight. I wouldn't say everyone's alive. 3 people are dead, including Lan. So we're not going to be able to raise dead very easily. We're going to have to go back to Nexus and deal with that. That was a brutal fight just because of that fear. Super annoying. But we have the true ruin for the Titans now, and we can leave. Let's go res some people. Grab Soziel. We might have to rest. Oh, go away. It was a good...
We do it my way.
It was a cool little thing for the first few times, but it's getting annoying now, Lucianera. We get it. You move around. Let's go get some people back to life. Actually, I wonder if the hand of the hand of the inheritor can heal us. He won't raise dead. So let's grab Soziel. And we'll res some people. I'll just do that between videos. It's not going to be a big deal. I'll just quickly grab Soziel, cast a couple raised deads, cast a couple restorations, rest, and we'll call it done. In the next video, we'll deal with Nocticula. And we'll also try and find where to get the last ruined fight. I don't know what to do about it yet, so we'll have to figure that out. But for now, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.